Hello, the first dragonfly I'm going to talk about is the band-winged meadowhawk dragonfly. And it represents growth and transformation, and they are associated with angels, including spirits of past loved ones, and it is a gift to see one. The color red to most people represent fire and passion, so spiritually, it relates to your passion onto faith. Also, pursuing your spiritual growth with courage. So, seeing the red dragonfly is a reminder of your own spiritual transformation. And the next thing I have is you may have faced or still experiencing a fair share of challenges. So seeing a red dragonfly is like a nod from angels or spirits saying, "You got this. Yeah, keep going." And the next thing is when a dragonfly lands near you, it can be a sign that perhaps a loved one who passed loved the color red or maybe even had a strong, fiery personality. And in China, the red is color of good luck. And in Japan, the folklore about 2,600 years ago, the Emperor Jimmu, the mythical founder of Japan, climbed a mountain, and from the top of this mountain, he looked down and said that Japan looks like a dragonfly. And another story of Jimmu was that he was bitten by a deadly mosquito, but was saved by the red dragonfly. Now the Japanese believe that the red dragonfly carries the souls of departed loved ones. And here are two myths from Europe on dragonflies of any color. So, all in general. The dragonflies now, all in general, is the first thing is that they are the adder snake's doctor because they follow snakes around, and it is said that they tend to the snake's wounds. And the dragonfly used to be called the devil's darning needle because in lore, dragonflies used to sew up people's eyes, mouth, and eyes. I already said that. Oh my gosh. Eyes, mouth, and ears of those who told lies. So the next thing I have is dragonfly deities. In Norse mythology, the goddess of love, fertility, and warfare is Freya, and it is said that she can shapeshift into a dragonfly because of the shape that the two dragonflies, while they are mating, that they make the shape of a heart. The Celtic connection with dragonflies and fairies is that it is said that some fairies ride on the back of dragonflies. And in Sweden, the name for dragonfly is hobgoblin fly. Long ago, people in Sweden believed that the hobgoblins, brownies, and elves lived in the woods and used dragonflies, the hobgoblin fly, for a twisting tool. Oh, maybe it was, they thought maybe it was used for a corkscrew or screwdriver? I don't know, but what do you think? What do you think the Swedish thought that the fairies used the dragonfly for? What tool did they use? Let me know down in the comments what you think they meant. All right, so as for China, the dragonfly is for good luck, prosperity, and charms. In the Navajo, they symbolize pure water. And the Zuni people paint and honor dragonflies. And they paint them on their pottery, so it's like a straight bar with two bars going across. Also, the Hopi paint dragonflies on rocks. And the ancient Egyptians, um, the sun god Ra was honored just as much as dragonflies. And the dragonfly is connected to the Hindu god of wind and the goddess of the dawn. And the last thing I have is, in ancient Greece, dragonflies were associated with the god of air, Iris. So that's what I have mainly on the red dragonfly and all in general. So I hope you enjoyed this and you have a great day. Thank you. Bye now.